Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going over my New Year's resolutions for 2026. I think it's very important for people in general to write down their resolutions because I think you're more willing to follow through with it if you write it down, hold yourself more accountable. So that's what we're going to be doing. But first, before we write it down, I want to show you guys my 2025 New Year's resolution and see, did I follow through with it or am I a loser? So for the year 2025, my resolution is to post one video a week. So post weekly videos, 52 videos for the year. And that was actually my only New Year's resolution, to be honest. And I'd like to confidently say that we crushed that goal by just posting 2 more videos than what I actually wanted to do. So I originally said I wanted to do 52 videos, and looking at my analytics, we posted 54 videos and 4 shorts for the entirety of 2025. So that was honestly my only goal. And the reason why that was my only goal is because I was really sad with myself that I wasn't posting consistently in the previous year or two. If we look over here, from March 2023 to December 2024, almost 2 years, I only posted 23 videos, which is literally a video a month. So that is honestly horrible, but I was actually able to pull through. We did it. We posted a total of 54 videos, and I think it's awesome for myself to do that. Also, one thing I want to show you guys is look at my teeth gap right here. My teeth gap has honestly improved a lot after having Invisalign. I just wanted to show that just because I thought it was really cool. Honestly, looking back at my channel, here's when I posted the New Year resolution video. Look at all these videos I posted. We have some of the abandoned videos here, my first abandoned videos. I honestly didn't even know that was this year. It felt so long ago, but we just have such a big catalog now, and I'm so proud of myself for actually following through with that. But this year, we're gonna have a lot more resolutions for myself, so I'm excited to actually write them down now. So here we are. We're at the big notepad now. Let's write it down. 2026 New Year resolutions. Boom, this should be good. And I think I expect a lot more out of myself this year, because I think I will say 2025 was really the stepping stone, the learning year for me to actually form better in 2026 and actually hold myself up to a higher standard. So the first New Year resolution point I want to bring up is post 2 long form and 2 short videos a week. So this is going to be a big one. This is my most exciting one that I'm looking forward to. So originally 2025, like you guys just saw, I posted once every week and I actually followed through with that. But now we're going to be trying to do 2 long form every single week and also introduce 2 short videos every single week. The 2 short videos, it's going to be a little more shock to me than posting the 2 long form videos, because I only posted 4 shorts the entirety of 2025, or also in the entirety of my channel actually. But I feel with the introduction of shorts, it should help accelerate my channel to achieving new heights, achieving new audiences, and just building myself up. Because the reason why I did kind of stray away from posting shorts is just because I felt short viewers don't really convert to long form. But I feel I've been proven wrong by seeing how many channels have blown up from posting a lot of shorts and then long form as well. So I feel the key takeaway I got is you just have to have a lot of exposure to really make it in 2026 now. So that's going to be the big goal. We're going to be posting 2 short videos. So that's basically me going to be posting on YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and also maybe even experimenting with Instagram Reels, but who knows yet. I'm also trying to do this New Year's resolution because shout out to Chandler. If y'all don't know what Chandler was, it was a little challenge for myself for the month of December to post 1 video every 3 days. I think my channel grew 15% for the month of December, so it helped a lot. So I think having this whole resolution here should work. So shout out to Chandler for holding me accountable. Maybe we can call this month January. Anyways, on to the next one. The next resolution I have for this year is to get monetized on YouTube. So these 2 really coincide with one another. I'm not monetized on YouTube right now. To get monetized on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers and also 4,000 hours of watch time. And I think in 2025, I got 1,100 watch hours and I'm at 162 subscribers right now. If you're new here, please subscribe. But yeah, just want to get monetized on YouTube, actually start making money. I feel this could be really the year, because now I'm finally starting to get into the groove of things and starting to learn. So getting monetized would be my biggest dream. That would honestly be the biggest present I could get for myself. The next resolution I have is to work out 3 to 4 times a week. So I think this is good as well, because now that I'm finally in college, I have access to the college gym. So I'm going to be having my gym partners. I'm going to be having the rotations, but just holding myself accountable to actually working out 3 to 4 times a week. I think that's a good amount. I don't want to overwork myself by saying 5 to 7 times a week. 3 to 4 is a good number for me, and a realistic one, since I feel I can keep myself accountable with that. Me still being on winter break myself, actually, I've still been lifting. Look at that. I'm all natty, guys. I'm all natty. But I found a lot of joy in actually working out. Well, actually not really joy, but I'm finding joy in seeing all the gains. So that's a good personal goal. The next resolution I have is to fix my sleep schedule, aka wake up at 9 a.m. So this is a really big one for me, and this one is coming out of spite of myself in the past like few days. So the past few days I've been waking up at like 10:30 a.m., 11 a.m., 12 p.m. and today I actually woke up at 12 p.m. I didn't even really see the sun today, and that really threw me off and made me feel bad. At the start of the break, I was waking up around like 9:30 to like 10, which I feel like is pretty fair, but I feel like 9 would just add so much more life to my day. And just having more waking hours makes you feel better. You shouldn't be waking up at 12 or 11 even. I feel like that just sets you up for a slow, lazy day.
Or Citrus, tomorrow wake me up at like 3 p.m. I gotta wake up hella early. Man, he said it says 3 p.m. Okay, well, at 3 p.m. is early to me. What time do y'all wake up? The fuck?
So I think waking up at 9 would be pretty respectable. I'm not saying 6 a.m. or 7 or 8 or 9. No, I am saying 9. But I feel like 9 a.m. would be good for me, and it's a respectable time since also when I'm going back to college, I'm going to be having to wake up at 9 a.m. anyways, so might as well start now. So fixing my sleep schedule. I don't know if I want to say I want to go to bed at a certain time since I'm really bad with that. I mean, as of recently, I've been going to bed between 2 to 3 a.m., which is really bad, but if I go to bed at like 1 a.m. or like 12 a.m., 12 a.m. would be really nice. That would be nice. Speaking about going back to school, I want to say I want to get A's and B's for the coming semester. This one's pretty straightforward. I mean, I've never gotten a C in my life, to be honest, for a class. Humble Asian flex. But A's and B's, I'm gonna be having a lot harder classes this coming up semester. I'm gonna be taking like communications and calculus. I've never even taken pre-calc, so I think I'm gonna be messed up for that. I'm also gonna be taking a lot of other classes. I think I'm gonna be taking like 6-7 classes total. I'm just taking 6 classes, but I honestly don't remember all the names of it. But just having 6 classes is a lot more than having 5 classes than I had last semester, and all of these classes are actually going to be harder, so I'm actually gonna have to try more. So this is going to be a nice good resolution, since I think I'm gonna get a B in calculus more than likely. I actually got all A's this semester, so shout out to myself for actually doing that. Honestly, this semester was probably the easiest semester I've ever had in my life. Easier than any type of semester I had in high school, but I know it's gonna ramp up in difficulty, so I can't think I'm gonna be like a demigod for so much longer. For the next resolution, we're gonna say build up my Instagram. So I have not posted on Instagram probably in like over a year and a half, to be honest. And the reason that is just because like I don't really find too much like value in it, or I did not find too much value in it. But I'm starting to realize that building up your Instagram is really important while you're in college as well, just so you're able to like reach out to people and people won't like leave you like on like delivered or anything like that. Actually, that's kind of like a bad example, but just having like a more polished Instagram, I feel like people take you more seriously, if you guys know where I'm coming from. But I think I want to hopefully get at least a few posts this year, because I think that would be kind of cool. Maybe I can get into the groove. Maybe I'll post every single day. No, it's fine. Like I said, for like posting the 2 short videos a week, I think I want to try experimenting with Instagram Reels. The problem with Instagram Reels is because Instagram is more personal to me comparatively to YouTube and TikTok. TikTok, I only made that account to post on it. I don't even open up any of my messages from any of my group chats I'm in. I can only show you guys right now, just as like a humble flex. I don't even know if you guys can read that, but it says inbox 99 plus. I literally never open anything out of TikTok. I don't even scroll on TikTok because I feel like if I start scrolling, I know myself, I'm gonna get like, I don't even know where I would even go. I'll probably go into like a hellhole or something like that. So TikTok and Instagram, they're completely like detached from like my personal life. I mean, my close friends know about it and maybe some like mutuals from those close friends. But Instagram, those are all like my friends from like college and like high school that maybe don't even know about my channel. I think a lot of people do know about my channel now, to be honest, but like they don't actively know about it. They just know in the back of their head if someone brings it up. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. It does feel weird posting Instagram Reels, but I think I should start actually doing it, just because once I rip off that band-aid, once I post like 2 or 3 times, I'm gonna be all good, am I right? And then I can build on my audience, and then I'll become famous, and then I'll switch up on all y'all. Nah, I'm just lying. Y'all know I love y'all, right? Y'all know you're my little babies, right? You'll never leave me. Stop. Past Chandler is getting a little too carried away. It's future Chandler right now. As you guys can see, I'm in the black tee. My hair is looking really good right now. I just came out of the shower. I hopped back onto the recording just to add 2 more bullet points, because these are actually near and dear to my heart, and I'm actually surprised I forgot about it. But anyways, the next resolution I have is I want to learn how to dunk on a 10-foot rim. Wait, I'm kind of like blanking out. Dunk on 10-foot rim. All right, there we go. Dunk on a 10-foot rim. So this would be legendary. The reason why I haven't really been doing as many like dunk progression videos as I did like in the past is because like my left knee has been starting to like act up a lot more whenever I'm doing like max approach jumps for some reason. And I was thinking about it, because I'm gonna be working out 3 to 4 times a week, I'm gonna be leveling up like my abs and my legs and just hopefully upgrading and leveling myself up enough to like actually be able to handle jumping up high enough to like dunk. In the past, like maybe like 2 years ago, I would be able to do like 2-hour sessions of just going back to back to back of just touching rim and like just getting up there. But nowadays, your boy's getting old and I'm turning 19 and how many days? In 18 days. Yeah, I'm just getting old, man. Like my knees don't work like they used to do. But I think this would be a legendary feat. And I think I actually want to try getting back at this goal, since I think I had this as like a goal like 2 years ago. So that would be pretty legendary if I could actually do that. That would be so awesome. Imagine if I could dunk. That'd be so cool. Just all the pickup games, just boom, tomahawk, boom, windmill. I wouldn't be able to do that. As long as I can do a standard dunk, I would be very happy. But the last New Year's resolution I have for myself for 2026 is to learn how to backflip on ground. This would also be very legendary, since I do remember as well, I tried doing this video like in the past. Wait, let me like pull that up real quick. Let's see, where's the backflip? Oh yeah, learning to backflip on ground. This is actually one of my lowest viewed videos, to be honest. I mean, it's literally called learning to backflip on ground. It's not like me actually backflipping on the ground, but I don't know. This was a pretty cool video. Shout out to Jaden for helping me do this. Look at us. Jaden had long hair. Now he has a buzz cut
on the ground. I'm here with Jaden, and
now I have shorter hair. Is there any like legendary moments in this video? I kind of forgot this video, to be honest. Also, why are we matching right now? Oh my god, this was such a funny video, bro. But yeah, if I could learn how to backflip on ground, that would be awesome. That would be so exciting. That would be my party trick. Just spamming that out. Whenever I'm having conversations with people, I'm only going to be backflipping as my way of communicating. 1 backflip for yes, 2 backflips for no. That's the way you're supposed to talk to me. But yeah, I just wanted to add those 2 resolutions, since I feel like those are kind of important, and just wanted to like add that to the video. Add more of a challenge to myself for 2026. So past Chandler's going to go back and do the outro for y'all. Love y'all, boys. But yeah, I think this is honestly all my New Year's resolutions I have for this year. I'm very excited to see how far I will be going with all these resolutions. Hopefully I complete all of them. Honestly, there might be a few where it might be a little harder, but nonetheless, I think these are good goals to have. If y'all have any goals for yourself, leave them in the comments below. Help inspire a brother out, and I hope I inspired y'all out to write them down, or maybe inspire y'all to build up my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you're new here. And I love y'all, boys, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Eating on some hot fries. Goddamn, my boy is hot outside. Please don't try to diss me. I think that boy done lost his mind. Smoking on some good gas. I know I say that all the time. I'm fucking on this skinny bitch. I'm not gonna lie, she kinda fine. And all I have